Horner realized just something really mind-blowing. We realized that we would get a better Checo if we gave him security. I mean, so you're not cheating all over him all the time, and then he drives better. How revolutionary? I don't know. And this season is 50% of the fun is just following Toto and Horner around.
Or
watching
they-
I don't
Toto.
know. I think it's a bit childish.
Yeah, I mean, the last press conference was so much fun where they were next to each other. It was just so awkward.
I loved when Toto pointed at the camera.
Yeah.
I don't find it very professional. The way Toto is behaving.
Yeah. I mean, he was just like dissing loads of people. And also Christian Horner was, and he got told off for it.
I mean, Red Bull also said that Lewis tried to kill Max or something. I don't know. I mean,
What?
yeah,
They
they
did?
decided.
Yeah,
it
it
was
was because
yeah.
of the
Marco
size
did.
of the crash.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Wait. Really?
I didn't hear that, but that's...
Well, no, I don't think they were being like he wanted to kill him. I thought they were more like
It could have been murder or
You
something
could
like that.
doing
Yeah,
something like that. You only have one idea, and
It
it's to
was a
kill
heavy
someone.
crash, but
I mean, he did not say
Well,
Lewis tried to kill him, but he implied that Lewis could have killed him or something like that. So
So,
it
well,
was
he could have killed me.
yeah,
So-
but I mean, I don't know. It's
I mean that's the risk you take if you want to be an F1 driver.
When you sign the paper.
I just feel like it's always so cringe when the team actually knows that they're in the wrong, and would still say like, no, we did nothing wrong here.
Well,
that
never say you're wrong. That's rule one.
You
Yeah.
obviously haven't experienced the heyday of Ferrari then.
I also said that I missed all the drama in the like late 2010s, 2000s, and then
Ferrari was like the pinnacle of politics in F1.
Mm.
I mean, I think
bent
the
all the rules.
last real F1 politics from Ferrari was in Singapore in 2017.
Oh,
With,
that was a mess.
Verstappen, Raikkonen, and Vettel.
Remember that tweet? They were like, didn't even name
That
him.
tweet was so amazing, and then after so many replays where it was obviously visible there was a race incident and there was not really one person to blame, they made a statement saying something like, "We know what we tweeted, and we still think it's right." That was amazing. Also, where the fuck is everyone?
I don't know.
I'm busy looking at the sports standings.
Just as
We
that
are up
as
your butt.
Vershaw at the moment.
You have to prepare a graphic, Tom. I can win the championship in Portugal.
You didn't thank me that I overtook Corky and was in front of Dog.
Was I meant to thank you?
Yeah, you should.
Good job.
You should thank me.
Yeah, no right wing, mate. You should have.
Yeah.
Well, in my calculations, I'm winning the championship in the last race, but that's my calculation.
Yeah, no, I can't
want
do
the
maths.
I want the graphic.
I want my name on a graphic. So, Spinella Day can't race. He said he can't race today because of a certain responsibility in quotation marks. But then he said I have to watch my neighbour's pets. So I don't know if he's upset about watching someone's pets in.
I think he is.
It's not really a responsibility, is it, Mom? Just a pet.
Just an animal, he can die. Not a big problem.
I think that with Jetmo, he keeps saying yeah. He also keeps reacting incorrectly. And then I spend 5 minutes trying to figure out why numbers don't add up. And he doesn't even turn up.
Has Jeremo raced in the last race?
Last
Nope.
races, no. So who we
nice.
let's go through this, Tom.
I missed Super Second already.
I didn't add Mr. Mouse to the thing, but where the hell is Mr. Mouse? So you just have to. You lied to me. You
Ah.
did race. You raced
There
last
he is.
week.
Hello, boys.
Ah, here's a liar
Hello.
himself. Mr. Mouse said you're like 2 months off. You raced last week in sport.
Yep.
And you qualified like right behind me.
Yeah, it was decent.
Yeah.
But
And now you're
Brazil was
like,
one of my better tracks.
I'm out of it. I need practice. All right, get in. You're in the Alfa Romeo, yes?
Yes, I'm loading up the game.
Okay. Is Tom here?
Alright, there better be more people now that I'm back.
Okay, he wasn't here.
I don't want a 25%.
Tom, let's go through the grid. We only have 10.
What the fuck?
I'm coming.
11
Montiva,
in a minute. So,
Jamagram.
Mercedes. Oh, well, GMO is lost cause. And
Says
Spinelli
Corona
He's-
can't join it. Oh,
He's just.
did you set the lobby to invite only?
I said it to friends only.
A lot of people can't join.
I can join.
Sounds like they're idiots. Okay, missing the McLaren. LeVar, I guess he's not racing, yeah?
Yeah, he comes in quali.
Ew.
That's not.
Aston Martin
that
is an
way.
empty seat, because Nico doesn't react anymore. Then we have 2 empty Ferraris. So where's Gekkerl?
Nelson and Gekkerl.
Nelson is
Gekkerl
joining during
join,
qualifying.
but he can't join.
Yeah, Nelson is coming during qualifying, so.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
Gekkerl?
25% race. 18 people, 12 people.
Oh my god, I got so many tags.
Williams.
Yeah, it's me.
I think the other
My
one
friends
is
with Gekkerl?
Yep.
Is Gekkerl in? Why can't he?
No.
Alright, let me see if I can find a friend code quickly.
Jamagram and Knight, indeed. Alpine is in.
You start again, I can tag them all.
Okay, we
There's
should have
Gekkerl.
one empty Aston Martin and Williams. So, who was in the other Haas?
Super Second.
Superzaken.
Let me
But
tag.
he's not joining.
Aww.
He's not.
Oh, he was
he's
ill.
ill.
Yeah, he was ill.
I miss him already.
How do you add
Yeah.
a friend?
It's always fun with Superzaken.
Yeah, we can fight together and then push everyone off.
Hey. No.
Oh. We do that every time.
Gajikro's in. He joined VSS Chrono.
Yeah.
So
It's
that leaves us
13.
with 14 people.
Oh.
14 with Gajikro. And we have, let's see, 15 drivers in attendance.
You've gone through it, yes, because I was. not listening.
Nelson and Laval still joining. Yeah, this is right. We can ready it.
We can ready?
Wait, but is it 25 or 50? Because I need to change
50.
it. Okay, I'll leave it. Gekkerl hasn't picked his car.
Yeah, if Mr. Mouse could say that.
He hasn't even
Because
added
he's
all
always
his
What
friends.
do I need to say?
Gajikro needs to pick his car.
He's empty. He'll be putting
Ah,
Mercedes
yeah.
probably.
He doesn't deserve the car anyway.
Hey,
He's walking.
That's harsh.
Ferrari.
Well, every verdict that I have wrote has something to do with Gekro.
So I'm friends with Gekkerl because can you message him on Steam? I don't know if you'll see a Discord message.
So starting last now is still nice. Still Peter.
Well,
Lee.
He has 20 seconds left.
He's done it!
Oh, he made it.
You did it.
Genius. What the fuck? Where's that emote? is that a VOR emote?
Wait, where?
No, he's deleted it. He deleted it.
What?
It was Sam put an emote.
What emoji?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm scared.
Just purple.
Will they ever patch out the
Whoa!
tire selection? I don't think so.
Rain,
no.
That's quite
rain,
heavy.
Rain.
Oh, are you guys not in yet? I can see the weather right now.
Oh, I'm not in.
Is it
Uh,
raining?
It's
It's
full wet.
raining,
It's full
man.
wet.
No,
You're lying.
you're
man.
lying.
It's full on wet. How's
You
it know that you
can't
can't
see
see
it.
that?
You can't see it. We are still loading.
To be fair, you can't even see it on the stream because I forgot to take this thing off. Oh, fuck that up.
It's not raining at all.
What do you mean? Are
No,
you guys
it's
in?
not raining.
I'm watching on a black screen, so I still don't know.
Is it
It's
broken?
not raining.
Now I'm gonna see if you bamboozled.
Ah, we're in.
Oh, fuck
The
my
qualifying
life.
is wet, you.
Oh, look, he's not a fucking
I
liar.
can't drive in qualifying. Wait, what?
Qualifying
round
wet
are
is
you
not-
doing
Miss
here?
Mouse got a quali ban.
What downforce levels do you run on this track?
10-8.
Can I just stay in
Then-
here? Cause
Okay, I'm gonna go with 8-10 then. but-
I'm recovering from being ill in my bed the whole week. Can I just stay here? No reply. That's not right. Okay, whatever. What's the? Is it dry race?
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah, race is nice, right?
On board with Sam. Alright.
Wait, aren't you supposed to be in casters?
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
don't wanna be.
I might have forgotten to log in a setup.
Well, that's interesting.
We.
Wow, look how many puddles there are on track. Oh, what a beautiful game. Alright, heading up to casters. Make sure you guys win the race. All of you.
Have
Yeah.
fun.
Holy shit.
My bad. What fucking bullshit. Update this shit. Jamagram's retired. Oh, we had a qualifying ban. So let's see how many people will fuck it. And also, I don't have any alcohol, and I really need to pee. So for the start of a stream, I realised the music's playing. Good job I remembered that. Ah, camera views for days. Look at all those spectators. Look at all those chickens. Let's go watch someone further down. Gekaru. Stay on board with him while I have a 2-minute alone time to go Waz, and then also make a drink. Mr. Mouse is on track. He's meant to be starting at the back also, but maybe he is just getting. I don't know why he's getting some feeler laps in because it's not the race is a drive. What the hell was going on? This guy's got to take this corner about 3 times. No, Cookie, the race is astray. You would say like, oh, hopefully it will mix up the field, but everyone's shit anyway. So let's park it. Why is Mr. Mouse stopped? Yeah, it is sad. Yeah, I get it. Oh, I get you. So yeah, if you're wondering why I didn't actually explain why Mr. Mouse is here. Mr. Mouse, has been away for a while. So the other day he spoke to Tom, and probably actually today he spoke to Tom, and said that he's been out of this game for a while, and he wanted to refresh himself and warm up in the club race, and Tom said that's okay, but as long as you start at the back, which in this case is like 13th. So I'm expecting to see Mr. Mouse make his way through. He's obviously, I think Ryan Kennedy knows, Beck Corky knows too, that he's quite a fair driver, and he knows what he's like doing. Like, he's not an idiot. So I don't think he's gonna. He might end up ruining people's races, but he's gonna try his best to not, because he knows he doesn't really belong here, and he can affect championship by just rocking up. He did it in Spa when we did a test to see what the benchmark for sport club pace, and then when he came in and was gonna win it, he slowed down to let everyone else through because he didn't want to change any results. Gecko goes second, 37.8. Not really sure what times we're looking for, but a 36.0 for Keegan's quite impressive. I'm also expecting people to just keep going. Any requests on who you want to see? Obviously just in time on an illegal lap. What the VOR's here? What a dog doing? Assemble to Keegan. I'm gonna go quickly pee. It will be silent, but just talk among yourselves, guys, okay? The bitch is back. Sorry for the awkward silence. But I'm refreshed and ready to give top quality casting straight out of basically dying on in my bed for 3 days because this randomly picked up this virus. Why is that sticky? Let's pour this drink for me. So I don't know if I should be having alcohol. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure a doctor would say that's fine. Where is Dog? Dog keeps not turning up. Where is Persegidi more? To the point. Persegidi, I got like a 52-point lead in the championship. Like, I can win it in Portugal. I can't win. I did the maths. I can't win it in what's this race? Australia, but I can win it in Portugal. So I hope you turn up. I haven't checked the attendance, so I don't know if you thumbs stuff down already or not. Ugh. Okay. Oh my god. Anyone? Yep. Oh, okay. So something's happened here. Montevid's about to get disqualified. Oh, no. Oh, he resets track. Yeah, I forgot about that. What the shit happened to this guy? He has left the session. Oof. Oh, I might have won it by the time you get back, but it's clearly loser. I better start writing my victory speech. It's like Keegan's laptop has crashed, according to the chat. Join back quickly, my son, otherwise we're going to put another set of laps in. I'm not seeing many people just like just pounding in the laps. I remember maybe Silverstone, I just kept lapping and lapping and lapping, and then in the last like 6 minutes, I just went in, changed my tires, loaded the fuel, went out, and I think I had enough time for like 2 or 3 flying laps, and then somehow timed it quite well because I was one of the last to finish my laps, and I got pole. Easy. Don't think I won it though. Jamming ground. Unless I'm crashing into you, is that a threat? Monty was on a 2-minute 14 lap. Oh, because he was parked backwards. Let's watch Pierre Gasly's radio engineer in the Haas. It does have the colours of the French flag on it. It's just in a bit of an order. Is it? Yep. And also the wrong way around, really, aren't they? Is he about to complete a lap? Well, he's on full ERS. It's now going down. So, oh, I assume he started that, but why does he have full ERS? Probably because it's wet, it's not really draining. 38.6. Nice. Also, 7:35.8 is quite impressive and quite out there. Let's see, it's raining very heavy. I mean, yeah, a lot of standing water, so this is obviously a full wet situation. And let's see. Tibber's got the idea, 4 laps on those, but he hasn't set a very representative time. He's joined. Alright, get back out there, mate. Imagine if you disconnected an AI to start doing quite laps for you. And they were like better than laps you were doing. Oh, that's corner connect. I've been like 6 attempts up. But the field's really separated. There's a lot of quite like 5 attempts gaps. People just probably not prepared for a wet quality in Australia. But that's what happens when I land down under. Oof, gets right out of the way. Very dodgy there. I think it was at night. Yeah, let's see what he does. He exits onto the main straight. Someone else has just moved, but Knight moves to seconds, gains about 8 tenths on that lap. Geckrell's joined. Anyone know that Geckrell left? Did not notice. Maybe it was when I was away. There's a slow person here. Oh, yeah, it's Tom. Tom, haven't given him much love. Don't seen him recently, and that's probably why you don't really watch him anyway. Just because shit like that happens. Are you shitting me? Well, okay. Okay. That's a harsh that's a harsh fucking hell. Fuck. It's like he needs to know. He needs to know I saw that. Come on. That was so obvious. From the start. Oh, I think he cutting out. I was like, oh, is he gonna like make the exit? Gecko's left. Okay, he's got some connection issues. But don't we all really? At least what my therapist said. Well, Tom has replied as Pantheon goes wide. Good. Oscar retired. No, he's done it just up here. On the left somewhere. Oh, okay, what the shit? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's driving right around Dax Kroner's corpse. I didn't get to see that. Yeah, something else also. I need to show how not to take turn 1 and 2. Oh, I pressed the wrong buttons. So guys, don't do that in the race. The yellow up ahead. Montibus just letting him through. Very close to getting that massive curb. It will just send you off. Check on working tomorrow. Starting to panic about my rotor. So we've apparently got a purple from Sem, but he's a 10th down himself. He's the fastest lap. Let's see where if he can make anything up in the final sector. Okay, cool. It's next week. Yeah, we just put me on a fucking Wednesday, so I need to swap so I can win my VOR championship. Doesn't improve. He finds a tiny bit of time in the final sector, but it's just not enough to take that whatever it is called time up. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just want to go to sleep. My throat's killing me. My head's not that bad, but I'm just gonna make excuses. So Montilla can easily find some time. He's like 5 seconds off Sem. Oh, he's just struggling. He's lifting in places he shouldn't lift. Lucky if Montilla, the race is dry, he can make up some of these. Oh, Keegan's around. Can't see it. This is retired. He's done that on track, but he's still moving. That's reportable, I think. Where's the sector split? Did we just miss it? I thought. Oh, well, it's at the end anyway. The session's over. I never really see it because the fucking yellow flag's always up there. Montilla, oh, going so wide. Lap's still legal, lucky for him. VOR still in the pits. Did VOR have a penalty? Sem goes faster. Runs 4/10 that lap. Montilla. What's the 6th? Oh wow, he found like 4 seconds that lap. Half retired. He's just gone straight at the third corner, but just in time. Just in time on the lap. See, he's done a 39.3. Where will he move? 38.5 moves up 1 position in front of Paraffin into the top 10. Obviously, anyone can pick whatever tires they want, so Doesn't matter. Oh, Knight is on that. Although it's looking a bit sketchy and it's also illegal. Apparently it's 4,000 faster. Well, well, that's like quality over. Sam pole position, very dominating performance, really. Always had an answer, and it's just so spread out. But I don't really know. We for sure know that Sam is just gonna probably walk away with it. He was so fast in Brazil. What are we waiting for? I don't want to be here any longer than I have to, mate. You don't. I don't have to. Nelson left. Nelson was here. Did he not take control of a car? He needs to put his name on the list. Is anyone gonna be a shit show? Probably. It's it'll be a fast corner and it'll probably be about 3 wide, so they're not making it through there. And it tightens up the exit. Message from Tom. Oh, that's not a message. As this just continues, watch some offboards instead. Oh, like Mick Schumacher's joining the league. Why are these guys here? What the shit are we waiting for? Better just in case. Actually, let's put. I have my green shot. Ugh. Well, everyone's still lapping. No one's driving themselves. I'm assuming. Um, are we waiting for LeVar? What, to retire? He's not in any VCs, so. We're stuck at 1 second. Dog hit someone on turn 1 on Wednesday. You know what? Yeah, also that's an easy bet. Why is that card just pitted? Who is that? Just in time. Is this so to drive through? What? Might need another admin in there. This lobby may be broken. Bit cursed from the start. People couldn't join me. Oh, never mind. I don't know. I feel like everything's loading very slowly. Tom normally gets these. I won't screenshot them because they'll just take up space, but they're all here. So Jabbergram, the only one who actually had to serve a penalty, is starting 2 places higher than he thought he would be. So not bad. Obviously nothing we can do about that, but good for him. Let's wait for this. When's the clock start? And someone press advance, who's a driver. But no, just in time was from New Zealand. Okay. This isn't going well. Is it because I keep alt tabbing out? Because I'm also the host. Is it really me? Oh, just in time back, baby. Oof, well, any you guys done anything interesting recently? Watched any cool movies? Seen any good music live? Heard any new music? Went somewhere interesting? Saw something interesting? Got hit by something interesting? Message from Tom on Discord. Thank you for making it harder. Let's have a look at this message. New lobby. Well, Alt F4 it is. Oh, that makes it even better for me. Let's put the slideshow back on then. Uh-oh. Wait a fucking moment. Yeah, the game just... Oh my god, the game's fixed this bug. Holy shit. Well, that's cool. Well, we wait. So let's see. Oh, Tenerife. Nice. Yeah, I'd like to be somewhere else. uh, but I haven't been away since 2019. But I know some people just never go on holiday because they can't afford it. So I know I'm like privileged in that way. But I want to go on holiday. I just want to chill. There's no time for chill here. Have you been to Tenerife before? Take your Turbo Miata MX-5 out for its last drive this year. That's about as interesting as it gets. What's happening to your MX-5? Are you selling it? And is it living on, or are you binning it off? And it's been scrapped or something. And it's Lavar made of a lobby. Lavar has made a lobby. Went 2019. Cool. I think I've ever been. Well, I've been like other stupid places. It's just, oh, rough. Oh my gosh, you fell off my seat. I guess it is probably old cars. They're very acceptable to like rust in the weather. Newer cars are quite sturdy, but they're not as interesting as cars like an MX-5, an old MX-5. Because those are legendary. Those are probably um, like the next MGB or something, like something that was like it's like a sports car, but it's also like just like an affordable sports car, and in like 20 years, those would be worth a lot of money, I think. Just because a lot of people love them and a lot of people talk about them, and they're still in like video games. I think it might be in Forza Horizon 5. Pop-up headlight. I think we need to get some pop-up headlights back. Alright, VOR car, where let's design it, pop-up headlights. Maybe pop-up side mirrors, because you never really never need to know what's looking behind you. You're obviously too fast. The race hasn't even happened yet. VOR hasn't picked his car. You know, let's stop all the alt tab in. I'm just gonna show you the screen now. This is what we're looking at. A lobby. So who's here? So somehow we've got more than who we had before. That group's readied up. They're in the VC together. I'm assuming the grid's set. I don't really remember most of the places. I know some got pole. I know Jamagram was like 2 up from last, probably 3 now. There's 15 people. Is it because Nelson's now here? I'm having issues with my lobby, which is weird because I always host the sport ones and those are fine. Maybe my internet's like, these guys are too slow. When they saw 137, so I'm like, nah, what the shit? They didn't know it was wet. Let's wait for these amateurs to load in to the next loading screen. Waiting on Tom. Not anymore. Oh, well, there's the pit lane. The guy's sitting down. For some reason, the Red Bull mechanics are in the Mercedes garage. But then, wait, the bottom right, why is it say Mercedes above it? But then, it's Knight and Jamagram. And it's all Red Bull shit, but it's got Mercedes logo above it. Yeah, and then the Red Bull one next down is, and then it's just done by McLaren shit, and then yeah, the thing continues. Where's the Mercedes pit box? The F you can see the FIA one bottom right. And why are those guys at the windows so alone? And that guy's not even looking. Alright, formation lap, sick. Everything looking correct-ish. I don't really know where everyone's meant to be. Pole position's right. Let's go through, set up my HUD. Interesting to know the strategies, and then I'll change that to position change for the start. Run through this grid. Taking pole position again, I'm pretty sure, is Senpai, or the Sem. He's elected for a soft start, followed by Knight, P2. He's started a medium tyre. It's looking like a soft medium or medium soft as the best strategy. But I'm expecting some safety cars at this track. People have started practicing and realised it's much harder than it was before. The curbs are more aggressive and it's just in general more slippy, which I agree with. But hopefully I can figure it out soon. Then we've got Half in third on the softs, followed by Keegan, P4 mediums, Gekrill P5 mediums, on Tibber P6 softs, Vista 7th on softs. Zach's Corona 8th on softs. Tom 9th on softs. Just in time 10th on softs. And then we've got Powerfin 11th, who's put the mediums on. Jamagam, the last of the soft runners in P12. Then we've got Lavar 13th. Mr. Mouse 14th. The usual sport inhabitant. And Nelson 15th. All three of them on mediums. Take a quick look at Mr. Mouse's helmet. It caught my eye. Someone stopped. Okay. Is it the AI probably taking over now? Which no doubt has. You can tell from the steering grab. Oh, they've predicted a change to strategy. And now said soft, medium. What? Is that for Miss Mouse? So they're expecting a front wing change. As the last few drivers take their grid spot, we go to Sem, and I forgot to change that to position change, and 5 red lights are out. Away we go. Quite a decent initial start for Sem. Ugh. And quite loose for Knight. He may be under threat from the Williams behind him. No, he's managed to retain second into turn 1. Any issues? Very loose exit for, I think it was Navtari. Yes, and okay, so yeah, it's Lavar in an incident. Keegan also down there, and Nelson not getting through turn 1. Very clean. But we move into the Jamagram's already got a 3-second time. He's done like 4 corners. How he done that, mate? So that's Corona and Mr. Mouse are fighting. Mr. Mouse has not lost any pace really. He's already he's up 5 positions. I said it to Tom. I said he raced last week. And he was fine. He qualified quite well. Vista going very slow. Must have been a really bad exit. But also, it was just an awful line into there, and it's reflected of how loose he got into the first part of, I think, T11. And Mr. Mouse has now made it up 6 positions in 1 lap. Oh, but he nearly slides it out there. Yellow further down on the grid. Can't really see what people are done about, but Sem now takes the fastest lap. That's Corona pits. Or is the pit wall? It's a very risky one there. Going too fast, you just bang right into it. As Vista and Powerfin fighting for position. Up the grid, Knight and Half swapping positions. Half and P3, a bit tiny wide on the entrance, but Knight going all loose. So that could give Tom a chance. A few corners down. Well, he avoids the exit there. He can mount that. Well, Tom getting on an absolute run using his overtake from the outside at this corner. He's holding it there. It's a bit off. Oh, I pressed that too many times. I'm trying not to use my main finger because I cut it at work yesterday, and I'm just trying to make sure not give it any pressure. So my finger work might be off. It's not the first. Okay, not the first time I said that. There's a group here. No, come on. Oh, that was the right one. Yeah, this one. So I'm Vista. I'm taking a very tight line and just letting everyone through. Has he got damage? That was very understeery for there. The top right wing looks fine, but what's going on here? Doesn't pit. Powerfin going wide. Vista around the outside, and Keegan too. Powerfin tucking into the DRS slipstream. Keegan, I think DRS is enabled? No. Keegan, and they just slam into each other. Keegan is around. Lavar's left for session. That's not good. He was the host. Mr. Mouse is now down fighting here. Something happened to my main man. Everyone's just off everywhere. get it. No, that was the wrong car. It's half not letting Montiba get away from him. Montiba showing more pace than he did in qualifying. Knight is right. Oh my god. And that's a VSC for this car that's facing that way on the racing line. People like, should we take the risk and just drive into it and see if we go through? I mean, I'd love someone to do that. Oh, I'm too far back. And it's gone. So anyone taking advantage of this pit? Yes, Tom. Let's change this back to tyres. Tom has put the hards on. He's going to go to the end. This is also the Mr. Mouse. I was going to say this is a strategy Mr. Mouse did or tried to do in Brazil, but it didn't work out. He's also got front wing damage. Mr. Mouse puts it, and it would have gone really well for Mr. Mouse if he didn't have another safety car. He pitted under VSC quite early, but under the first VSC, and no one else did. And he was going to go right to the end on medium, on hards, I think. Oh, 2 penalties there. Sem and Zach Skronda at the same time. Very interesting. We've done. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, so Sem was like, when we pitted, Sem would Mr. Mouse would have come out in front of us, and then we'd have to catch him, and he would have just had the widest car as possible, perhaps in 3 seconds. But then a safety car came out, and we all just pitted him, and he was like P8, so it didn't work out. But it would have been a really good strategy, and I'm disappointed that we didn't get to see how that would have turned out, because I would love to just chase him down. Like me following Dog, just chasing him down was always like about second or 2 seconds down. Dog, Sem to Sport. Yeah, well he has like, he's raced as a reserve in Sport, but he's just like fucked it every time. When he comes to club and he's just like a million miles away. I mean, there's no like risk of him getting promoted, because there's only, after this there's 3 races left. I'm not going to promote someone then, and then so he can race in Sport all he wants, because he's obviously fast enough, but he's just not being able to get his foot down correctly. Which is a shame, because yeah, I'd really enjoy racing against Sam, as I have before. A DRS open on this little secret DRS straight for half, but he brakes way too late, and honestly, so does Montiba. Oh, touches that little curve. That is a little risky curve, but it can give you more steering. Montiba not really making most apexes. He missed 1-2 back, and then that one. Oh, a half. Oh, kind of gets that exit quite well, and DRS walks past. Done, and there's Gekru off into the pits. Yeah, there's a lot of steering. And Tom's past Pantherman. I noticed Tom was behind, but I thought. Okay, I was wondering about the sound. Tom up to 6th on that pitted under VSC strategy. We can't find out the gaps because the game's decided to fuck it up. Mr. Mouse sets the fastest lap of the race, 25.3. This is going to make me scared of Mr. Mouse for the Wednesday race if he turns up, because he's got all this practice. He's got like 30 laps on us. He might be getting a cheeky pole. This might be a strategy just to already do the race so he knows what he's up against, and then. Oh, okay. So Nelson and LeVar battling. They both pitted the same lap, but for completely different tyres. Oh, both touched that curb. It would have been a send in his corner if LeVar didn't touch it. Has he like got someone on his inside? No, okay. I wonder why he moved left or right so hard. Oh, as yeah, wrong for Nelson and Gecko gets time penalty. Tom still right on the back of Vista. He's caught up quickly and he's just still gaining DRS open into this corner. Move very easily done. He can now focus on chasing down just in time. He's got basically a 7-second gap. Let's see how quickly he can cut it down to something sendable. Let's see, Keegan's on the back of Pavman. Same age tyres. Keegan watches the stream, so he knows that he's currently on it, and that whatever he does will be seen by all 6 viewers. Yep, that's smart. That was smart. Okay, he's also now he's fucked Panther's lineup and gets a better run, DRS, and he's just walked past him. But he's going to be under pressure from Pantherman on the next straight if he can get these corners right. He can be right on the back and repass him. But he's almost a second down already. There are people here who are not figuring out how to drive the circuit yet. And I agree, it's kind of a difficult-ish circuit. Especially if you just don't have the flow. Oh, my throat is fucked. Tom, time penalty, great. Good job, mate. Good job. Let's see, nothing really to watch. Maybe this. Last left. I never see him join. Bigs up with a vast Russian internet. They must be trying to download some secret plans in Russia and using everyone's internet. Tom's closing the gap fast. Yeah, it's now down to 2.8. It was 7 when I pointed out basically what 1 lap ago. So thank you, Persigidi, for reminding me about that because I was just thinking about the KGB. Keep a very close eye on that while I also see if Gakro can line up a move on Nelson. Using his ERS to get close through here. Mounts that, and yeah, obviously. DRS gets close. Vista is pitted. This is at apex of. Grabs that one. Half gets one now. Well, let's handing these ones out, aren't they? We're only on lap 9. Okay, this is looking tasty here. DRS is gaining. He's within 5 tenths of him. If he can get this corner right. Oh, he has. Jamagram's retired. Oh, he hasn't got this part right. Jamagram on the left, there we go. And that's a full safety car. Oh, he did not notice that, did he? Oh, that's halted Tom's charge and also reset all the times. So, what's the strategy now? Because Tom could gain, has the potential to gain 1 position. I think Tom has to pit. He needs to pit for probably mediums, but Sem's put hards on, has put mediums on, Montiba's put hards on. I don't know about just in time yet because you can see him just enter the pits. So let's see what Tom puts on because he's now on this alternative strategy, but is now going to be lined up with everyone else. It looks like mediums. Yep, well it was mediums or soft, so it was obviously mediums. But what, 20 laps on mediums? But maybe what, 3 of them, 3 of them are just on the safety car, so not really racing laps. I think it could be possible. It initially said soft medium before it changed its mind. This has halted Tom's progress and the advantage he had with that strategy that I said Mr. Mouse did, but it's a very risky strategy because when something like this happens, a safety car, you can just suddenly lose that advantage. Ugh. Make sure everyone's still drinking. For the safety car to be over, anyone else want to talk about anything? Want to bring something up? Anything that's hanging on their mind? I'm still waiting for a deep topic to arrive. Some life advice with your boy. Known on the street as Sammy B, but known in Discord as Young Nabama. Check my phone, any messages? Oh no, fuck. 0. Ooh. God, just figure something out to do while we figure out what everyone does waits. Everyone catch up to the queue. Does a laps. Any guesses for wins? Any guesses for crashes? The podium. Any guesses? Predictions? I'd love to hear them. I should just give mine instead. Or we could just talk about Spider-Man. I'm very excited for that movie. I think it would be really good no matter what, but... Oh, we've got some predictions coming through. Nice. So we've got half should win the race. So Corky's got half for the victory. He deserves it. Half will have the tyre advantage over Sem. But will that last the whole race? And Pescini thinks Tom's a shoo-in for that podium. Yeah, I think Tom, if he gets a clean start, he should be able to dispatch just in time quite quickly. And then his only problem is Montibba and that 3 seconds he has. Sem is really fast. Yeah, I agree. Sem is show more dominant pace, unmatchable. They're gonna do another lap. Anyone I haven't really given any love to. This still haven't really shown a lot. I know we try to avoid the Estermine just because that's the one I drive, so it feels weird looking at it. But this is what I look like on the grid with a different helmet, but it's kind of nice. I still like it a lot. Some fuzzing in my earphones. I don't. These are fucking crap. I'm like 3 years old. Work some overtime making an invest in some good ones, maybe. My friends have Bluetooth ones, but they're always like, oh, cool, I've got to change the battery in it, and I'm like, oh, I have a wire. I don't need to think about that. My life's easier. That does a safety car because it did liven this race up a bit, I think. Well, I think it will. Everyone else is too spaced out. That screen I've avoided for some reason. Let's put him on the screen. Just had a massive bang. Did someone just plow it into the wall? Warming their tyres up. Well, we'll see if anyone pits. It was them. Safety car's in this lap. there's a 2-second gap from Tom and Justin time. Why he's decided he's going to back the field up. He's brought that in. So let's see, when does Sem decide to go? Further down, stay on with half the main challenger. He's getting so close, nose to tail. Literally on board. Sem hasn't gone yet. Might be waiting until the last moment. He doesn't want to give half any slipstream down this straight. Oh, he's gone. Half has a decent reaction to that. He's only about 3/10 back. So down the grid. It's very wide, but 3 drivers battling for position. Is he yellow? Someone, I think, oh, people are off here. Keegan. And that's 3 wide now. He's getting passed by both Haas and an Alfa Romeo as Nelson's late on the brakes. He's eyeing up some moves. Laval, who's back, is P11. Oh, okay. Down we said it was about Tom. Tom has to honestly dispatch it just in time. Quickly, just in time. Honestly, probably one of the most improved drivers I've ever seen. And I ran in P4 and like seems to be not that like it seems to be sort of deserving of it. He's battling with Tom. Much later on the brakes and makes the corner just in time. Oh, Iron up there, but Tom blocks him off. No, especially not there. That's just such a risky corner to go side by side. But just in time, he's up all his deploy already. So down this whole straight here, he's just gonna have no ERS. And Tom, look at that gap. Yeah, look at it go up. I was like 2 tenths there. And yeah, he used a bit there and turned it off. Oh, what's happening here? Mr. Mouse making a move or something? Why is he so weird on his line? That's Krona. Arrows down on him. Mr. Mouse now wants to move on just in time. Basically, you're saying Tom podium for sure, but I think I thought there'd be a move there that Mr. Mouse is a threat to Tom's podium chance. As 7.5 maybe out of his reach. Just in time misses that corner. And Mr. Mouse doesn't really take full advantage of it. This time it's a lot of ERS as there's an instance down the grid. And we are looking to bring out a safety car. What is he doing? He's just found himself in a escape road for students. And now he's reversing on track. And another full safety car. So, will people on the hards have a change of heart and put on the mediums? So far, no one's decided to pit. But if you're someone like Zach's Krona, I would say pit. Well, I'd definitely say pit now. No, there's no front wing. But no one's pitted. Alright, we need more topics to talk about. What this safety car happens. It's already dead. Let's look around my room. What can I see? It's worthy of a conversation. But not like an intervention. What are you drinking, Sam? Thank you for asking, Corky. I'm drinking Dead Man's Fingers, which is a spiced rum in the UK. Don't know if it's in any of your countries. If it is, that's cool. Let's see if I can find out where it's from. Here we go. Let's read the back of the Dead Man's Fingers bottle that I have. We do things differently here. Dead Man's Fingers is a blend of 2-year-old rum and spices created at the Rum and Crab Shack in St Ives, Cornwall, England. Inspired by local flavours such as saffron cake, spiced fruit, and Shack's own Pedro... what the shit? Exemes ice cream. Enjoy it mixed or neat, either way. This is not your unusual. Enjoy it mixed. Wait, no, what the shit? I can't. Enjoy it mixed or neat, either way. This is not your usual. This is Cornish soul. So it's, yeah, it's made in England. Oh, it even says Cornish soul like in the bottle. I've got loads of bottles. Some of them are empty, and I just like having them out. So then, if someone sees my room, they're like, "What is your problem?" Especially the bottles where you can't see in, and you can't see how much is in there, because they're like, are those full?" And I'm like, "Yeah," and then they're like, "Well, you got a problem." And I'm just like, "Yeah, sure I do." So that's kind of pitted. But he puts softs on. What is anyone else drinking? Open to the chat, including Cookie. What are you drinking? Alcoholic or non-alcoholic? I want to know. I think Panther's got this a bit more right. He's put mediums on. He's going to the end. I think safety cars might be it for safety cars this race. He's just got one of those feelings. Man, change gear. This guy trying to burn fuel. I'm just drinking Grimbergen. The Dutch people will know. Well, guys, let's bring that up on stream. Training searches. These aren't mine. Katie Price latest. Okay, so Grim. Nope. Bergen. Is it a place? It's a place. In Germany, right? Ah, is it a beer? Yeah, beer. Whoa, £1. Actually, if it's that small, I can get different ones for £1. Get the right shops. It's a nice glass. I like the little wings. I'm trying to. Oh, look at. And also the gold rim. It always looks fancy. But that's very trippy. Is that on the other side? I can still read it, or. Yeah, that has to be on the other side. Belgian beer, but you can drink it in the Netherlands. It's Dimmerberg Double Ambry. Ooh, okay. That's looking more tasty. That colour. £3. Ooh, okay, this must be exclusive. You have like 10 of those. Nice. I just steal ones from my work. I stole a nice Johnny Walker mug. I stole an ashtray from my housemate who smokes. I was like, there you go. Stop throwing cigarettes on the floor of our garden. So it's kind of just like, the race has started! Alright, racing is back. Montero has made it past half. Who knew? Who knew? As Tom is also right in the back of this, just in time. Managed to keep Mr. Mouse. Sorry, I thought there'd be like another lap. Mr. Mouse has not managed to make a move on our man just in time. But oh, so much better on the brakes. And there's more confidence for that corner. It's such a risky corner. People here are not sure about how to do it. I'm still not really sure, but I'm hoping to figure it out. As that looks like an overtake, but also looks like he's banged into the side of him. Into here just in time. Backs out, but there's going to be no DRS, so it's maybe the move done and dusted for Mr. Mouse. He can make his charge up to Tom as the user was deploy again. So down the grid, it looks like, yeah, there's some moves here. Keegan Nelson, careful on the brakes, might hit Vista. Oh, and you know, Keegan gets hit by his teammate Papman. Eyeing up a move, but couldn't get it done. Restart noise. No one wanted to see it, to be honest. Like nothing happened. That was much more fun just looking at beer. Like I should just start a podcast by myself. So now we know what Corky's drinking. Anyone else want to get their drink up on stream? I think it was just lemonade. I'll get a picture of lemons up. There's a yellow somewhere. There's a half. Half a spun. Oh, that's classic half. Well, that's definitely giving Tom the chance for a podium. He's in P3. But this is also just notice Montibet, no penalties. 2 seconds. Oh, Montibet's just spun it. Never mind. I was going to say he's in a chance for the win. And then he's, as I say that, he's backwards. There's a yellow. What's this for? What's going on? Where's Tom in the pits? He's getting a new front wing. Oh, fuck. Is that what the yellow was? I really like that Alfa Romeo light this side. It's like the grill on the car. For fuck's sake, Tom. Well, that's Corky's prediction out the window. Or was it Postigidi who said that? Oh yeah, he did. I see it now. Genius move. No, safety car. You might be able to catch up, but I already said that's it for safety cars. You also could have put softs on, I felt like. Just in time for the win. You know what? It's not a bad shout. I would love to see that. Just in time needs to have a win. But say you should have also not done that. You should have done that corner properly. Mr. Anapa move. He's got what the shit? He's just got a Ferrari with Nelson behind him. Outside, so tight, and he spun him in the wall. Well, he needs to pit, new front wing. Mr. Mouse fast lap of the race. This is it now. A charge for Mr. Mouse. And that gap, as this lap starts, he had like what, like a 3.5 gap. Already done 3 attempts in 2 corners, so see how much Mr. Mouse can catch up to Sam and just come in and ruin Club's race. Yeah, so Vista puts softs on. Open. Vista, yeah. As Tom has decided to cause another yellow. And he's still backwards. And he's got no front wing. Thank you, Satan. Tom to me every week. I'm going to go all out for the final few races. And just in time, he's throwing his chance at a win away. Been at the Lance corner. Everyone's choking now. The pressure's gotten to everyone. This must have done basically a second that lap on Sem. But the next thing will be overtaking him. First time viewer, Han. Oh, hello. How are we doing? Well, I'm doing okay. I'm better than I was the other day. Since I spaced because obviously I've been talking about it a lot. I was very ill. I was lying in my bed 3 days, watching movies and just sweating my ass off. Basically just in my underwear the whole time. So I was just chilling, but it sounds so boring. That's great. There's all over Nelson here. You're the new guy signed up. Yeah, hello, welcome. I am one of the admins. You don't know about mouth? race in sport, but a cast club because I have nothing else to do with my time. And honestly, it's kind of fun. There's more fun when Dog's here. Well, I loved it when Alex was here. We had so much banter. I saw a banter with Dog, but bring back Alex. Oh. Yes, there are times I don't, well, you won't give me those times, so I have no idea where you'll be. Hopefully sport, because we need a few more drivers. And I want more competition. I want to be like this train of 4 here, charging. I feel like I'm never in these. Even when I actually am in them, I'm just frustrated because I can't pass everyone straight. Whoa, Pepman! Oh, that's quite a hit. That's a full safety car. Ah, your sport reserve. Sick. So interesting here. If the leaders pit, Tom has the potential to unlap himself and get back on the field. Can handle it. Yeah, everyone's a bit try hard in sport, but you just turn out and you just do your stuff and then just see where it goes, see what happens. And if you win, well done. If you last, well, you did your best, you guys. I must say, Mr. Mouse should pit for softs if he wants to win this race. Ah, they might both pit. Okay, so maybe that's it. We'll see if Tom gets out in front of them. He can get back into this race. Yes, he can. Yes, well done, Tom. I'm back in a set. Okay. Excellent. Because I don't want to see someone lapped. This is boring. Tom, let's hope he doesn't hit the very beautiful Aston Martin safety car like he was aiming for it at one point. And Keegan's now leading this race, and he's just going to pass the safety car. I was pointing out, last race, Dog passed the safety car, and then we had to do another lap. We had to drive around again. But when I pass the safety car, I get disqualified. Where's the consistency, Michael? Mr. speeds on the safety car and gets a drive-through. Well, that's not good for his race. Exclamation mark lurk. I don't know what that means. I don't really know much about Twitch. So, Keegan, risking it all, have about 4 laps of racing. From these old hards. Well, everyone behind him is on softs. Everyone behind him is on softs, but he's played this game to now take the lead. Tom's messaged me. Oh, that leads stuff again. Anyone want to show me their drink? Oh, so much nice words. What's everyone drinking again? Come on. I know Corky's one. I'm going to show him what's in your hand. I want to know. I think for this one, Tom mentioned earlier a special. Why did this guy join now? He said he couldn't even race. He's pet sitting. This dude's not having a good time in the series right now. I was gonna say Tom mentioned a special event. I would say just in like January, I would say a VOR Legends race would be fun. Get some people back from the old days. Say we're doing a one-off Legends race just for fun. One race. It's still the game, or maybe we can do an old game. Maybe alright to do it on this one. I don't mind. Bring back some old people. Lance, Persian King, Luce Isock, and his copy left was his friend or his brother actually. Me, obviously. Tom, LeVar, Mr. Mills. And just other a bunch of legends. See if we can get as many popular names back in this race and race each other, and then I win it. That's my idea. That's my pitch, and I've told it to people who aren't admins, so I think it's going to go through. still need something past the time under the safety car. Got my guess wrong, though. There will be no more safety cars. We'll just get a few laps, sprint to the end. Vistas decided to bin it somewhere. Let's see if they keep this car out long enough for Tom to spot it. That's done it there. What the shit? Great to see Tom in this catching up. I think safety car staying out. Tom could put some softs on. Maybe actually, I don't know if he'll catch up in time. Tom's got quite the job to do to gain the positions. He's just guaranteed points, so make sure people remember that when they battle, that they'll get points no matter what, as long as they finish the race. And Tom has caught up. Maybe he could have actually pitted and put some new softs on and just rolled out with like 5% newer tyres and just seen if that gave him any advantage. Also, they would have been warmer. Tom messaged me. Fastest lap on the city car conditions completed, mate. Where's the fastest lap? Oh, that's the wrong one. Tom was the fastest lap. Oh, nice. LeVar gonna win. Interesting. It's a nice strategy. You think Mr. Mouse is gonna get passed by LeVar, or do you think Mr. Mouse will let him through because he doesn't really have this result? He doesn't care about the result. Because Keegan, what an amazing strategy he's done to get in the lead, is gonna fall victim to a lot of people. But it would be amazing if Keegan could keep a podium because he would deserve it so much. But it's going to be a hard job, and we'll just see what he can do. So we restarting on for the start of lap 26 of 29. On the grid, let's get some half time. That's some old softs. Oh crap, yeah, 8 lap old. Have people gone yet? Okay, so Keegan has just gone. LeVar has got a penalty. He's hit Mr. Mouse. You're just your prediction's gone out the wall straight away. Sam's already getting a move on Keegan. Keegan just needs to try and lose as little amount of time as possible fighting Sem. It's obvious Sem's going to get past. He needs to let Sem just through. That's kind of a time penalty. And then Keegan needs to make sure he doesn't get any penalties and just prays other people get penalties. Great angle got you. I love it. Don't want to lose it. Oh, I lost it. Yeah, I mean, no one ever said these were professionals. Going at it. Some close guys behind, but further up ahead, LeVar and Mr. Mouse on the inside has made it through. Or Mr. Mouse to third position. He's got Keegan in the sight. Nelson gets a time penalty, and Nelson just sends it on Mr. Mouse. Nowhere, just by accident. Gets a better exit and just goes for the apex. Mr. Mouse is still there, mate. Does he yellow? It's Zach's Krona. Oh, that way. Oh, it's far up ahead. Mr. Mouse looks like he's been done by Nelson. Mr. Mouse is just... Yeah, 10 lap old softs. Yeah, looks like his tyres are done too. Oh, very prepared for my drink now. Keegan and the VOR. Side by side. Side by side through here. Oh, Keegan. What a save. Tom's retired. Oh, for God's sake. Fuck off. Keegan, any pressure for anyone else? Mr. Mouse? Keegan's got to get his arms out so he can break a few front wings without taking a penalty. Defending inside now. And Tibber's retired also. What the fuck is going on here? Why's half there? Jesus. It's all coming out now in the sprint race. That reminds me, I'm going to put sprint races in next game. I was going to say we're going to do sprint races in the VOR, and then I remembered. Keegan, well, there goes his advantage. Mr. Must still within some sort of chance of getting a podium, maybe even a win. Depending on the penalties. I feel like I want to leave that up to a bit of a mystery. Oh, Mike, okay. If anyone remembers how many they have, then well done. But I don't, and we will see where people move to. The survival rate of this race is quite low. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 7. So 7 DNF, and we've got 8 still going. Okay, I need to have to down my drink. If one more DNS, I have to down my drink. We break the unwritten rule, or unspoken rule, of drinking game, or if half a grid DNFs, both casters, or whoever is casting, it's just me, has to down whatever they're drinking. And I've still got half of mine left. So we're one away on the last lap. Oh, just in time. What the hell? I'm looking at you, Half, to make me down my drink if he just retires. But I don't know if I can. Still ill. Mr. Mouse not really making any inroads. His tires are just 2 off. A few seconds out. Just dogs in the chat. Well done, mate. I want you to make us driver of the race, as Dog says. Just in time. Let's look at some position change as well. Nothing else is happening. Mr. Mouse up 10. I don't know if I want to give it to Mr. Mouse. Just in time up 4. The VAR up 11. And Nelson up 12. Nelson gets a time penalty. So that's all quite impressive, all of these position changes. Oh, is Mr. Mouse slowing? I think he's just letting everyone through because he doesn't really... I think maybe just let half... Oh, if Mr. Mouse fucking crashes and I have to down my drink, I'm gonna shoot my face off. As Sem wins the race, Levar second, Nelson third. Any positions changing? Keegan has crossed line of 4th, just in time 5th, so that's going to 6th. Mr. Mouse, no front wing, suddenly. Yeah. The hard strategy was worthed. Where's Half got no front wing? Floor damage. Oh. Well, I feel like I've never gotten like floor damage in this game. Or at least if I have, I don't know about it. So the game's giving it to Levar. This was a carnage race. Especially the last few laps. You left off doing nothing on lap 2. Yeah, what else would you do? Oh, yeah, go sit there and watch it. Go do your own thing, yeah. So I feel like is this another McLaren 1-2? So McLaren must be close to wrapping up this constructors soon. They were already leading it before these 1-2s, and now they've just gone and done it again. Dominant drive from Sem. Yeah, you can't argue with Sem's drive today. It is just beautiful. Well, that's it for the race. Driver of the race. I'll give it to LeVar for 13th to 2nd. I agree with the game. Still got a recommendation from the game. Sam's got the win. He got the trophy, so that's enough. He doesn't really care about driver of the race. So I'll give it to LeVar for his efforts coming through the field and just given the result for McLaren. Something's happened here. They haven't kicked me out of the game yet. And Corky agrees with me on one half and doesn't the other half, but he said LeVar, so I'm sticking with LeVar. LeVar obviously got fastest lap, so I'm going to give him the double ring. Oh, I haven't done a double ring for a while. Floor damage is not fun, says Tom. You know what's not fun? Casting alone. Actually, I did have a bit of fun. Well, it was fun because people replied to me this time. Last time where I get nothing, I'm like, oh. Well, let's wrap this up. Thanks everybody for watching. Come back Wednesday, see me racing. Oh my. Australia. You'll see the first ever Portugal VOR race. Next week, next Monday, we're starting our run of the new tracks. We'll do Portugal, Imola, and then Jeddah, which is very exciting. I can't wait to drive Portugal in a race. I haven't done any of them on a race, just a nice few amount of laps and time trial. So I need to get some good multiplayer practice. I've only driven them in time trial. So looking forward to those definitely. But I need to get Australia done and dusted first. Obviously noteworthy, I can win the Drivers' Championship in Portugal, not in Australia. But I don't think Portuguese tendon, so it looks like it might be in Portugal if I score some decent points in Australia. But that's not for the sports streamers to tell you if they actually stream a race. It's just being carried by me. Thanks everyone for watching. You know the drill. If you want to talk to me in general, why not? I want to make all the graphics now. Thanks for watching.